smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you.
Hello my lovelies, this is simsfel and welcome back to the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon series with the Salazar Coven. It is training day and I think Princess Genevieve is trying to get out of training by faking excitement with Lady Clara, but I don't think it's going to work. Clara knows her way around. She knows what the princess is like and she knows her duty, so I don't think she's going to excuse the princess. Meanwhile, it seems as though Persephone is eager to join in the excitement. Now it is, I think, 2:30 p.m. We have to start getting the ladies out. We spent the entire morning chasing down some flowers for a drink, or the blood fruits for a drink. I keep forgetting they're not called flowers anymore. The blood fruits for a drink. And then we had to bring in some men for drinks because we didn't have enough fruits. But that's fine. We dealt with it. We sent the men out. If there are any lingering around the castle, we'll deal with them as needed. But let's get down into the nitty-gritty and actually start getting everyone to exercise together. Yep, I think Lady Clara is just going to tell her, yeah, okay, you sound very excited. Well, why don't you join me since you're so excited? So the princess is going to join her. And we need everyone to start filtering out. The only Sims that actually don't have to comply are the children. And right now, Freya's the only child, so she doesn't have to worry about any of this. Everyone else, though, needs to get out here. I don't think Cynthia minds because she was out here earlier actually trying to do, practice sparring. She was trying to do her bit. Oh, Persephone's flirty. Well, honey, why don't you train with Lady Clara? Yeah, go train. There we go. Isn't that nice? Go train. Morgana, you need to wake up and train too, honey. I'm sorry. If you're tired, it's just not going to work today. Let's practice punching. The queen's going to come out in a bit. The queen is also going to box with Lady Clara. And Kennedy is going to work out with Lady Clara too. Hopefully we have enough instruments for everyone to get going. If not, then even going inside. We do have the training area inside over here, which, yeah, that's fine. If the queen wants to practice inside, that is okay with me. We tend to have training day out on the training grounds where we can see everyone, but inside is also cool. Inside is also cool. Oh, geez. And then we have this guy who needs to be dealt with. Okay, who's going to be the one to tell him to leave? Freya, can you do that, please? Don't ask for a hug. Ask this man to leave. We summoned him to the castle to feed the royal coven because we didn't have enough fruits. Okay, Freya, go on, honey. You're going to go down, and while everyone's busy training, you're going to tell this guy to get the heck out of the castle. Does she also have to train? What? I guess the children are not excused. Excuse me, everyone. What can she do? I guess she could jog. I don't know, what can a child do? Children can't do anything. What can children do? Oh my flippin' goodness. Well, Freya, I don't know what you're gonna do. It's not like we have a basketball court. Can I arrange for Freya to do something? I feel like anything that deals with motor would probably be what's being referred to. Okay. We'll see if we can pop anything down for her to do. So let's quickly jump into build mode and see if there's anything we can put down for the child that we have. Okay, well, kiddo, I'll go to activities and skills. I feel like the monkey bars might be something that she could potentially mess around with. So I'll put down some monkey bars, actually. Where can I put down monkey bars? Nice monkey bars. I think I'll put down some monkey bars right over here for her to practice in around. There we go. Off to the side. She can participate with everyone else too. So I don't know if that counts actually. If she plays there, does it count? Because I think that gets your motor skill up. We'll see. It's an experiment. Where are you going? To have a bath. Well, that is okay. You can come back out. Oh, she's done her share of training for the day. I think she's okay. Okay, does this count for you? I don't actually know. Yeah, well, can children jog? I don't know if children can jog. Can I send her jogging? I have no clue. I know basketball probably counts as a sport because they change into their... I don't think this is working, everyone. I don't think this is working. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Honey, you need to get off of there, please. And I will try putting in a court somewhere. I'm probably gonna have to figure something else out at a later stage. But I really don't want her to have a terrible day just because she can't exercise. So, where is the court? Not decorations. It would be in somewhere here. Yeah, see, that counts as fitness. And I know children can interact with that. So, oh wow. Okay, well, can we just add in a court somewhere here? Court would be nice. Oh my goodness, this is very complicated. Very complicated. But I will just leave this court here. Even like turning it around would be nice. Yeah, I'll leave the court there. We can just pretend it's markings on the floor. And Freya is gonna... Can she actually do anything at the court? No, we need like a... Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks as though I have to make some changes. Okay. Okay, where is... I apologize for this, but I just have to work around. Right, we need the super shot. Now don't laugh at me, but where does this go? At this end or at that end? I think it goes at this end. I might have to change this, swap it around. But I actually need the walls to be up. Actually, that doesn't interfere. If it doesn't interfere, I'm okay. Right, well, we'll move this then. Move this along. And if this is wrong, then please let me know. Jeez, I don't even know which way is right. Oh my goodness, guys. It's been a long time since I was in high school and actually played basketball. So, yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Right, actually, I like the pink one. Pink does look much better. Pink does look much better. Well, see, that does not look right. I'm swapping it around. I'm going to assume that's the right way around. Okay, if it's not, then again, my apologies. Well, let's get Freya to play basketball. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if she practices, that counts as exercising. That's pretty cool. Okay, she's going to play basketball. Go play basketball. It looks like everyone's had their share for the day. Go on. None of the children really work out, so I'm actually glad we have this where they can participate in some way, shape, or form. Oh, look at that. She looks like a scary, crazy witch child. I love it. Okay, she's going to practice her dribbling, so I'm okay with that. In a corner. I don't know how that's practicing, but apparently that's practicing. Okay, Genevieve, you have trained, but you don't get time off. You're going to go practice with Lady Clara. Like, really, you're going to practice with her all day long. Okay, let's put the walls down. Let's see. Complain about training day. She probably would do that. Can we train with her anymore? I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe she can... Oh, geez. Ursula, are you okay? I think she's going to just work out. Endurance run. Do an endurance run. There we go. There we go. I'm sure you can train with Ursula. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, she's gaining skill. Slowly but surely she is gaining skill. But it seems as though everyone has had their share of training for the day, which means it was a success. I'm happy. Freya, yeah, even Freya, look at that. Okay, so she's pretty happy and she's getting her motor skill up, I think. Yep, there we go. That's getting her motor skill up. But guys, while I was playing off camera, something interesting happened. So you guys would probably be aware that Narcissa and Lady Kennedy have been at odds for the past episode or so, which kind of surprised me, but apparently that's the way things have been going. Anyways, before we jumped into training day, I was just letting them go about do their own things, and while they were drinking from the two men that were summoned to the castle, they became, not enemies, but they despise each other. Despise! Narcissa is so sweet. How the hell can she despise someone? But look, and that was not of my doing. That was the game's doing. They despise each other. So I don't know what that's about, but I think I know the answer, guys. So I had to think after the previous episode about what was going on between everyone. And I don't actually think that the Queen is upset at Kennedy about thinking of separating her from Morgana. Like, I don't think the Queen actually thought, oh, geez, and knew. Have they had their first kiss? I don't know. Apparently they have. But I don't think the Queen's mad about that, because I don't think she knows that that was a choice Kennedy was thinking about making. She doesn't know that. I do think that Clara probably talked to Morgana about their little conversation they had back in Vampfest. Morgana probably got angry or upset and jealous. Jealous? I don't know. I don't think jealous, but she probably got really threatened that Kennedy would even think of separating her from Narcissa. And she knows that Kennedy probably would do something like that, or at least she thinks so, because she got rid of Kennedy's child. Now, what I think Morgana did was that she finally told Kennedy's secret to Narcissa, the fact that Kennedy was pregnant when she was appointed as a scholar. And as we all know, the Queen has a very strict, all the queens, they have very strict regulations about who can apply, who's allowed to be in the Coven and the court, and who's not. And even as far as pregnancy and having children goes, there is a very kind of strict order. You have to get permission from the Queen for that sort of thing, because you're adding another potential, member into the Coven that's going to take on a role in the future, and that's something the Queen doesn't want to mess around with. So I think that's been a secret for so long, and for whatever reason, the Queen and Kennedy were already at odds, and I think it was because that Morgana told Narcissa what was going on. She told Narcissa that Kennedy lied to her, both in the application when she was taking on the role of scholar, but not only that, she'd never brought it up ever again. And when she approached the Queen for a favor, it was from the point of view of, I've never had the opportunity to have a child, I've never had a child, that's what I want. So I think the Queen is angry at the fact that someone lied to her and pretty much kept it a lie right under her nose in her own castle. And I think, for that reason, she started disliking Kennedy and distrusting her a lot. So all of that drama. So even though they both despise each other, I think it's more from the Queen's side, where the Queen is angry with Kennedy. So there we go. But I feel as though we should probably put in some whims so that I can see what the ladies want done, and who knows, maybe it's going to help us out with the stories. Okay, well, Freya wants to go ahead and practice darts, so I'll pop that in for her. Genevieve wants to win a game of darts. I think it'll be fun if she plays with her sister, maybe. Ursula wants to rake leaves. You know what? That's fine. That's perfect. She can rake leaves. It's fall and we have a lot of leaves all over the place. So she's going to do that. Oh, Persephone wants... She's sleeping. Persephone, I'm sorry. Can you wake up for a second? I want to see what you want to do. She wants to meet another vampire. Collect a new frog. We can try sending her out to see if she wants to collect a new frog. Lady Clara wants to watch a foosball game, so someone's going to have to play. Morgana also wants to practice darts. Wait a second. Yeah. The Queen wants to be mischievous to Lady Morgana. Okay, I think that's from a flirty point of view. Interesting. And Kennedy wants to... be mean to the Queen? Oh my goodness, she wants to be mean to the Queen. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with you? Okay, I'll get the Queen to be mischievous to Morgana first. Okay, let's come be mischievous to Morgana. They still haven't had their first kiss, apparently, and I don't understand that because it doesn't make sense. They kiss all the time. So before anything else, I think it's about time the Queen just had her first kiss with Kennedy, not with Kennedy, with Lady Morgana. Should we save it? No, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. I changed my mind. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Not yet, guys. Not yet. But she is gonna be mischievous. So let's dare to streak. I don't know. Probably share conspiracy theory. Yep, there we go. She's turning into an ambrosia, everyone. She's turning into an ambrosia. Okay, she's gonna share her conspiracy theory about Kennedy and the mysterious person with Morgana. Also, Morgana's son, her eldest son, actually was it Branson? Was it Brandon? I think it was Branson, Devil's Are. He actually aged up. Oh no, that didn't go well with Morgana. Wow. That didn't go well. That damaged their relationship a little bit. Wow. I thought they were stronger than this. Apparently not. But anyways, her eldest son looks so much like her. I mean, he's got big, beautiful green eyes, but he looks so much like Morgana, like her features and stuff. He's got a lot of it. So that's pretty cool because he's prime breeding stock for Generation 3. So I'm quite excited about all of those things for the future. Okay, and Lady Kennedy is probably going to come and confront the Queen right over here and insult her. That's right, everyone. She is going to insult the Queen in front of everyone. I know she is not in her right mind, but that's what she wants to do. And she's just going to poof in front of everyone and not challenge the Queen, but oh my goodness. This is just not right. Kennedy, you need to be punished. I don't even know what to do with her, guys. Do you guys have any suggestions? What do we do with Kennedy? See, if at this stage we knew what type of queen Narcissa was, then I would know what decision to take, but we don't know. She's a very fluid person. I only implemented the whole, what type of, like, not the queen faction, but the queens, like, what type of queen they are. I only implemented that, like, in this series, like, halfway through this season. So that means from Generation 3 onwards, whenever a new child takes on the crown, there's a specific calculator I've come up with that's going to let us know what kind of, like, which one of the 4 queens the new queen will fall into, depending on the traits they have and also the skills they've gathered thus far. It's going to influence whether or not they are, I think, a tyrant, a benevolent queen, an indulgent queen, and a patron of the arts, something like that. So it's going to be quite dramatic. But what to do with Lady Kennedy? I have no clue. Okay, we have young... Oh, look at that. Morgana's already practicing darts. So she's doing her bit. That's fine. I guess she's happy with that. Let's see. Freya, you can't practice just yet. Yeah, because Morgana's practicing darts. Are you done? No, she's practiced once. Okay, I'll get Freya to come and take a turn. And then, who wanted to play? Foosball. No, Clara wanted to watch foosball. I'll get the Queen and Kennedy to play foosball. Hopefully that improves some of their relationship. Hopefully. Okay, let's... Do you know what? Should probably challenge Kennedy. Yeah, I should probably challenge Kennedy. Go play with Kennedy. Maybe this is the way the Queen solves her problems. She challenges Kennedy in a game because she's not someone... If it was Sheba, she would have cut Kennedy down. I know that for sure. That's the way Sheba was. But I don't know. The older Narcissa is getting, the more of Sheba I see in her. Is that just me, or do you guys feel the same way? She's like the wise woman of the Coven now. I don't feel as though she's the young queen who doesn't really know what's going on and she's naive. I don't feel that about her necessarily. She might not know all truths, but she definitely does know her way around a good bunch of things. So, there we go. Okay. Are you playing, honey? Yes? Persephone? Oh, you wanted to go collect frogs. I'm so sorry. Okay, Ursula, go rake some leaves, because she wanted to rake leaves. Why don't you actually rake leaves out here? Actually, no. Do it in here, because this is safe. Let's go rake leaves. Over here, you go rake leaves. And Persephone, we need to go look for some frogs. You wanted frogs. There's only one place I know of that actually has frogs. So let's go there and check. There we go. We have a frog over there, so she is going to, don't play darts. Go grab a frog before the sun comes up. Okay, she's gonna go grab her frog before the sun comes up. Are you going? Okay, Ursula is done doing her little thing. I'm inclined to follow Persephone in case something bad happens. And oh, look at the blue ocean. It looks so pretty. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.